Hi there, my name is NickDutch and today I'm going to talk to you about tarot. Now, put aside for a minute any fears, concerns or superstitions you might have about tarot, and let's just try and look at the subject with an open mind. Some people say that the imagery of the tarot started long before the Old Testament. However, there's very little evidence to corroborate that. But what we can say is that in ancient times, people would have communicated much more with symbols than with the written word. And therefore there may be some historical connection between the symbolism of the tarot and some forms of ancient writings. What we do know about tarot as historical fact is that the cards originated from Mesopotamia in about the 13th century. Roughly at about the same time in Europe, a mystical movement was created which had some very similar symbols and ideas, but that's more or less as far as we can go. Now, the tarot itself is split up into a number of different sections. It's a little like a regular pack of playing cards, and that's because the original use for tarot was purely as a game. It was played by soldiers, noblemen, sportsmen, and nearly everybody. The suits of the minor arcana of the tarot are split up into 4 different sections, just like a regular pack of playing cards. However, they reflect the interests of the nobility of the time. There was the suit of swords, which represents warfare. There was the suit of cups, which naturally represented drinking. The suit of coins, representing commerce, business, and power. And finally, the suit of staves, wands, or batons, as it's known by different names, which originally represented polo sticks and was therefore symbolic of sport. So, the high life of the ancient world was dominated, much as it is today, by sport, drinking, money, and combat. Now these days, tarot is used in one primary means, one primary method, one primary way, and that is as a fortune-telling device. However, the tarot is still used in a game called tarot in many of the European countries, of which French tarot is probably the most well-known and well-respected, and it was also played internationally as well as over the internet. So the game aspect of tarot is still going strong. But as a fortune-telling device, as some people call it, a tool for divination, what are we actually talking about there? Well, let's think closely as to what the tarot represents. The major arcana comprising 22 cards, each one containing imagery of characters, of happenings, of states of being, of states of change, can represent different aspects of your life. Many psychologists, psychoanalysts, and psychological theorists have actually applied the model of the major arcana to the passage of learning through a human being's life, as well as to the various different stages of being that you may go through. Some people also see tarot as different aspects of the human psyche, from deep subconscious to your conscious waking mind. So already we're seeing that there's a lot of meaning in the tarot itself.